many languages can you speak? Well, I can use two languages. I was born and brought up in Vietnam, and so you can say I speak Vietnamese fluently. I know English as well because it is taught as a compulsory subject in most schools in my country. Number two, how useful will English be to you in your future? I think knowing English increases my chances of getting a good job in a high profile company or finding a scholarship to study abroad. You know, English is the most commonly spoken language in the world, so this language will give me a big advantage over others. What do you remember about learning languages at school? English was the only foreign language as I learned at high school, and sadly, at that time, I was not a big fan of the subject in any case. Attending English classes was a real nightmare for me because our teacher's idea of teaching was to stand at the podium and read from the textbook for the entire 45 minutes. What do you think would be the hardest language for you to learn? I actually tried learning Japanese a while back, and yes, it is certainly the most challenging language I've ever known. Everything fell apart as soon as I started to learn by heart three different alphabets, including Chinese characters. After struggling in my Japanese class for a few weeks, I realized that I was not cut out for this language. Part 2. Describe a website that you bought something from. You should say what the website is, what you bought from this website, how satisfied you were with what you bought, and explain what you like or dislike about using this website. I'm going to talk about tmart.vn, one of my go-to websites when it comes to handicraft products. I first used this website about 2 years ago when I needed to buy some handmade ornaments for my friends in Australia. What I like most about this website is the variety of products it can offer. The website's owners, who apparently have a great passion for Vietnam's traditional crafts, managed to get the most beautiful and meticulously made products from thousand years traditional craft villages all over the nation and sell them with rather reasonable prices. Shoppers can easily find their ideal souvenirs within a few clicks in a wide selection of one of the car artistic products, ranging from pretty ceramic teapot sets to mesmerizing lacquer vases. I believe that anybody who appreciates arts and culture will definitely like these beautiful gifts. For me, this website is a great place to find a gift for your foreign friends and is an interesting source of information about Vietnam's arts. Besides displaying their products, the owners of the websites also upload many videos about famous tourist attractions and world acclaimed heritage sites in my country. Speaking part 3. 1. What kinds of things do people in your country often buy from online shops? If there's an online business in Vietnam that is never out of fashion, I suppose it must be clothing, as clothing is an essential item people's in people's lives and seasonal fashion has never failed to keep the market heated. Shops selling accessories are also really common on the internet, especially on Facebook. Why do you think online shopping has become so popular nowadays? The most obvious reason is that it saves time. With just a couple of clicks of the mouse, shoppers can purchase almost everything they need. Besides, when shopping online, they can enjoy freedom to figure out which online store offers the most affordable item. What are some possible disadvantages of buying things from online shops? Of course, online shopping does not come without its disadvantages. For many people, the most annoying thing is shipping cost. If they buy something from another country, costs can rise significantly. Also, when it comes to buying clothes or footwear, it is difficult to estimate the size of the products properly, so people can end up making a bad purchase. Topic number 2: the culture of consumerism. Question 1: why do many people today keep buying things which they do not need? In my opinion, there are a few psychological reasons besides their taste and the money they have. Let's face it, we are all swayed by marketing. Advertising not only makes us remember and recognize brands better, they also work through our emotions, affecting our preferences and changing our attitudes towards products. Do you believe the benefits of consumer society outweigh the disadvantages? Unfortunately, I cannot see any benefits from it. Consumerism encourages people to have more desire, manipulates them into wasteful purchase. More importantly, it leads to overproduction, which is the primary cause of the absorption of natural resources, as well as the ever increasing amount of toxic waste. How possible is it to avoid a culture of consumerism? I think the solution is all about attitude and the perspective of life you have. Although it's not very easy to get rid of some of the behavior we have adopted for a long time, if we can really think about all negative effects the culture of consumerism may have on our life and the natural world, changes can start slowly but surely.